Martin Johnson, a true legend of the game. He was at Twickenham to meet the hundreds of children who'd won the right to form the Land Rover Parade of Champions, comprised of the under-11 and under-12 winners of the national grassroots tournament, the Land Rover Premiership Rugby Cup. It took place during half-time of the Aviva Premiership final, but whilst there, the former British and Irish Lions skipper also had time to ponder on the challenges facing this year's Lions tourists.
Well, Australia's a different tour than the other two traditionally. I think now it's a bit better. There's some stronger games to play. I think 12 years ago, the first two games were a little bit weaker, and there was only a very short, real build-up period. So I think everyone will have a chance against decent opposition, playing-wise, to show themselves. And it's really just it's that coming together that's the important thing. You know, the ability is undoubtedly there to win the series. It's going to be tight. It's going to be tough. There's going to be moments in the Test series when it can go either way, and it's about which team can prevail, and that comes down to what it always came down to. You know, a bit of belief, obviously ability, and the right people doing the right things at the right time, but that toughness and that willpower to come through. So you know, it's up to all the team now to get with it. It's picked. These are the guys that are going. You know, Sam Warburton's captain, and off you go. I don't know Sam, but you know, he's done a good job when he's been with Wales. Just be yourself and go and play as well as you can. That's the main thing. You've got to be out there performing on the field. You know, he's got a lot of. You know, they've taken some good experienced players within. Brian's captain of the Lions tour, and so's Paul O'Connell. I mean, that's unique to have two ex-captains of a Lions tour on there. So there is huge experience there for him to be helped by. Those guys, you know, are there to win a series as well, so they'll understand what it's all about. It's not about one man and leadership, it's about the whole group coming together and them supporting Sam as much as Sam leading them, I think. The lessons, I think, all the Lions tours, there's plenty of people trying to distract you and tell you what you are and what you're not and what's not going to happen and what should happen. So you can ignore all that, you know, and that's from the opposition and your own, you know, media and followers. You've just got to be your own people, and you know, it's down to that group. And really, everyone's got to do their job now. It might not be the job they want to do. You know, everyone wants to play a Test match, and you know, unfortunately, experience tells us, you know, they probably all won't even get on the plane. You know, the original party will do well, all of them, to actually get on the plane together. There's going to be adversity. There's going to be you know, whether it's a lost game, a lost player, a controversy of some sort that people will want to blow out of proportion. There's going to be things going on, and really, those can't get in the way of the goal, of the mission, which is to win the series. Because if you do that, you go into a very elite group of teams that are able to do it. It's a difficult thing to do, to go to the Southern Hemisphere and win a 3-game series.